Say word.
Episode 16. Is inviting someone over code for hooking up?
3, 2, 1. Let's pod.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Say Word podcast. It's your girl Rachel. You can follow me on all social media at 𝘠𝘠𝘠𝘕. That's SONESHA.
And it's your boy Dre. You can follow me on social media at @𝘠𝘩𝘠𝘠𝘠 𝘠𝑩𝘠𝑑R3.
And you can follow our pod page at
𝘠𝑊ord.podcast on Instagram and YouTube.
First of all, guys, we just want to say what's up. Like, welcome. Like, this is our first official advice segment episode. Like,
Yes, sir.
you know what I'm saying? We told y'all to hit the DMs, give us, something, some advice that y'all need. Y'all did that, and we respect that. So keep, keep going. Keep going.
Love it.
Word.
You ready?
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
All right. Question is inviting someone over code for hooking up? So it says, hey, I have a question for the pod. If you invite someone over, is that code for hooking up? So here's the situation. I've known this guy for a few years now. Let's call him Pinocchio. We met on Hinge a few months before the pandemic, and we're not attracted to each other. Or so I thought.
Not attracted to each other.
Not.
All right, continue.
Capital N-O-T. Not.
Continue.
He lied about his height, plus cultural and religious differences would be a major dating obstacle. We decided not to pursue anything and remained in contact with each other. Over the years, we would meet up for coffee or drinks and catch up on life. But recently, he purchased a home and invited me over to check it out. I went over with the expectation to check out the house, the neighborhood, and just kick it. Anyway, while there, he makes a move on me, and in my head, I'm just confused. But I decided to go along with it. While making out, he puts his hands up my shirt and tried to unhook my bra.
Oh.
And that's where I stopped everything and tried to address the situation. Prior to this, he had never flirted with me or made any type of move.
Oh, he's a weirdo.
When I asked what he was doing, he thought we would be hooking up because I came over. Is it that I'm just out of touch with how things work, or was he wrong for expecting something just by inviting me over?
Ooh. Woo, crazy.
A lot to unpack.
First of all, no disrespect, but he's weird. Like, I just don't respect men. I'm going to keep saying it. I don't respect men that are not direct. I will not respect you as a man if you are not direct. Do not invite me over. First of all, is inviting someone over code for hooking up? All right, so boom. So, inviting someone over is not necessarily a code for hooking up, right? As it can have various meanings depending on the context and the individuals involved. It's important to communicate clearly and directly, what did I just say? With the person you're inviting over, and make your intentions or expectations known to avoid any misunderstandings. Like,
I agree.
I thought that was a common sense thing, though.
Yeah, like I feel like we covered this in like the pod that we talked about, like communicating in the digital era.
Yes, we've actually talked about it like a couple times.
Most likely.
Yes, you have.
All right, here we go. Inviting someone over could mean it could be a social gathering. It might be a simple invitation for a friendly visit, where you spend time together, chat, watch movies, play games, or enjoy each other's company without any romantic or intimate intentions.
Ain't nobody doing that.
Or number 2, it can be a date, which is also an invitation, which may or may not include romantic or intimate intentions, depending on the individuals and the stage of their relationship. And lastly, what we kind of agree is what is the norm in today's day, hooking up. In some cases, people may use this as an invitation to simply imply a desire for a more intimate or physical connection, but this should be communicated
Duh.
clearly
Duh.
and consensually
Big
to
duh.
ensure that both parties are on the same page. All right, so I ask you the question again. Is inviting someone over code for hooking up? What do you personally think?
Me personally, like I said before, no man in this, like I said, it could be an age difference. I'm 24. So people a little bit younger than me and my age and a little bit older than me are not, and a man at that is not going to be inviting me over to just chill with me, to just watch movies with me, to just, you know what I'm saying, we playing the game. It could be, right? It doesn't necessarily mean
Not necessarily.
Exactly. It doesn't necessarily mean, but in the back of my head, I already know if I go there, he gonna be trying to give me some.
Trying to get crushed.
Let's just be so for real. That's how sad and how bad
it's fact though.
It's gotten. No,
it's
seriously,
facts.
Nobody like. I'm gonna keep a whole stack. Even me personally, I'm not inviting no man over my crib. I'm just being so serious. I'm not inviting you over to my crib. That's why I don't play about who's in my crib. I'm not inviting you to my crib if I'm not trying to get some. And I'm just being so for real. I'm being so for real. Like, that's literally what we've come to. It's sad, but yes, like they gonna be wanting some if they invited you over, vice versa. It's not always the case. But like we said, you have to communicate clearly and directly. Like,
but in her case though, right?
He didn't.
But he didn't give no type of signs.
Exactly. Because you're weird. But all right, boom. But listen, boom. First red flag.
Go ahead.
She said when they got cool, right, and they started talking, he lied about his height and some other big things such as cultural differences and what was the other one?
Religious differences.
Religious.
Cultural, and his height.
Religious, and his height. One thing I don't do.
You lost me there.
One thing about me, bro, I'm going to keep saying it. I don't like liars. From the minute he lied to me about them 3 things, I wouldn't even be talking to him. You talking about
he was
you
patronizing
friends with him. You got cool with him. You friends with him. I wouldn't even want to be his friend because he has already showed you he's not trustworthy. Why did you even think it was, you know what I'm saying? Like, listen, everybody's different. Respectfully, everybody's different. I don't know the person that submitted it. The person don't know me. We all different. But listen, if somebody lied to me personally, you're out of here. I don't play with liars. So why would I want to sit here and make you my friend and we cool and we talking and we chopping up? And you even said yourself that those are 3 big, what is it called? Like 3 big, you know what I'm saying?
Deal breakers.
Like, why you cool with him? Why you cool with him?
All right, so if you put yourself in the same scenario, right?
Mm-hmm.
You heading over to the crib, and then
I wouldn't be headed to the crib.
Let's just say,
all right,
you're at the crib,
okay,
and then he starts kissing you.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Mm-hmm. Same scenario. He makes his way up your shirt. What you doing?
All right, me.
What's 𝘵𝑠 doing? 𝘵𝑠.
All right, listen, boom. Don't be judging me either. Listen, boom.
Let me hear.
Boom. Listen.
Because I know what you're doing.
You're doing the most.
I think I know what you're doing.
You're doing the most.
Keep it a stack.
Listen, you're doing the most. Listen, you're doing the most.
Get in character. This is 𝘵𝑠 we talking about.
You're doing the most. Listen, you're doing the most. Listen, boom. If that's the case, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I find him attractive, even just a little bit, right? Boom. But like I said,
despite he's a liar.
Like I said, I wouldn't even be in the situation. But listen, boom, if I was. Hypothetically speaking.
Mm-hmm.
And we there.
Mm-hmm.
And things start getting taken off.
Mm-hmm. 𝘵𝑠.
Listen. We...
I'm listening.
Yo, Dre, I'm not about to play with you.
I'm listening.
Not about to play with you.
I'm listening.
I'm not about to play with you. Listen, me being the way I am, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm going to see it through. But that's me, though. You know what I'm saying? But after I see it through, he's done so. Like, there's no contact, there's no nothing. Because first of all, but you know what it is too? I don't know. Like, I can't really say because it depends on, like she said, they got cool when they started talking.
Yeah,
so
coffee
they know
dates.
each other.
Yeah.
So boom, it would have either went either way. I would have been like, first of all, hold up, slow your roll.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Or I would have just been like, all right, cool. Like, if I find him attractive, and let's just be so for real. Like, we're humans. We all get horny. Like, if I'm just, you know what I'm saying, in the mood, boom, I might. What you're doing the most. Or I might be like, listen, respectfully, I'm not a fan. But like I said, I don't like men that are not direct. So I'm not about to sit here and we friends on some real friendly platonic shit. And then all of a sudden, you got your hand up my shirt. I am not a fan of that, bro. Because where did it even come from? Like me, I gotta know that at least like you got me on your head top. You get what I'm saying? You got me on your head top. You think you know what I'm saying? You like me, whatever. Boom, you attracted to me. You gotta say it so that I know. We not about to sit here and we friends and we cool and then you just start. I don't respect that. Everybody's different. I don't respect that.
And especially you didn't give me no type of hints in the messages or nothing.
That's what I'm saying. Disrespectful. And that's why I said he would have got packed up. So it depends on the person. Like if she went through with it, then hey, we not judging. You know what I'm saying? Our bodies what they want to do sometimes. But if you didn't, then this is where you need to cut buddy off.
You gonna cut him off?
Yes. You clearly don't even like respect me enough to be direct with me and like honest and shit like that. Why would I sit here and like be cool with you? Like
it's crazy. Like he really
first of all, he lied to me from jump. Why am I even your friend? Why are we even cool? Why are we even cool? You already know how I am.
Yeah.
You already know how I am. Why are we even cool? You lied about 3, not 1, not 2, 3. You lied about 3 big things. And I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna be friends with you. We cool?
It's crazy.
No.
They be lying about everything on these apps. And they just be trying their luck to see if they could just like pull somebody.
Exactly.
But hey.
I forgot that you said that she said it was Hinge that they met on.
Yeah.
And you already know how I feel about the dating apps. What did I, bro? You see, this is all just, I'm just not a fan of it. Like, I really think to whoever submitted this, if you're watching this, cut that man off. Like, seriously, like, I feel like everybody is different than me. But I don't need no friend. That's a liar. That's number 1. 2, he don't respect you. Because y'all known each other for all this time. Y'all been friends for all this time. And he did not think to tell you. Because if he's your friend, he should have been able to tell you like, all right, boom. Or at least hint. You say he ain't even hint.
Nada.
To nothing.
Bro.
So how all of a sudden he just come out the blue on some yada 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 shit.
Yo, like he had an opportunity where he could have made it smooth and had he executed properly.
That's what I'm saying.
All you had to do was like say, yo, I'm feeling you.
I've been feeling you. You know what I'm saying?
All you gotta do is communicate.
That's when I invited you. You know what I'm saying? I really invited you over here because boom, da da.
Yo, it could have been
again,
so simple.
To the person that submitted this.
So simple.
Right? Sis, you gotta, bro, you have to like, what's the word? You gotta wake up to the bullshit going on. You gotta wake up to the bullshit going on. Like literally, it's so much bullshit all up and down the age group, going up and down bullshit in the dating world. And not even in the dating world, the friend world too, because a lot of men, or so I'm told, that a lot of men don't really be friends with us as females. Like they become friends with us for all type of like nefarious type of but that's something that I think of now that I'm older. I'm 24 now. So obviously I'm looking at niggas like, all right, boom, you want to be my friend? Why? Yeah. Why do you want to be my friend? I don't assume that no man really wants to be my friend at this age. Let's just be so.
I got another scenario actually.
Let's just be so for real. You got another one?
Yeah, yesterday.
But right, find that. But sis, like I said, I'm gonna talk to you, right? I'm gonna talk to you for real. Like seriously.
See me after class.
Because you may be older than me or not, but listen, I'm telling you,
she is
the man. She older than me. All right, boom. Come on, sis. You should know better, if anything. Like, it's not automatically, it's not on you. It's him. Cut that man off because you don't need him as a friend. Let's just be so for real.
Facts.
Cut him off. You don't need him as a friend. He don't respect you. Cut that man off. Like, I'm going to just keep, like, you know, and you got to know from now on that anybody coming to your crib could have something in the back of their head, vice versa.
You just gotta know.
Because nobody in this day and age is gonna just be allowing anybody to come over. A girl at that, you probably a baddie too. He's not gonna just have you coming over
trying to crush
to just be sitting here watching movies with you and all that other stuff. No,
finna get crushed. Niggas trying to fuck.
You're mad. You're mad annoying.
It's sad, but it is what it is.
No, it's true.
It's sad.
Like seriously, like you have like that's why I said it's so sad and so bad what we've come to. It's terrible. Sad. So what's the other scenario you had?
All right, so boom. Yesterday, I was talking to a friend and she was married.
Okay.
Recently caught the dude cheating.
I would have whooped his ass.
We know you would. Big sneak shit on. Recently caught the dude cheating. Cut things off. And she had a friend that she was cool with before.
Okay. Wait, cut things off as in she got divorced or they just like separated for now?
They're separated for now.
So technically they still married, but they just separated for now.
Technically still married, but they're not getting back together.
Okay.
All right. But the female has a male friend that she's always gone out with to smoke hookah, get drinks, da-da-da-da-da.
Okay.
Regular shit, right?
Yeah.
Every single time, they're just hanging out, just regular shit. Like always, right? Boom. So now, they go out again for the usual. Head into the city, get hookah, drinks, go to the lounge, do whatever, XYZ, boom, boom, boom. All right, so now, it's time to head back, right? So, he kind of like swindles her to like a hotel. And he's like...
What do you mean swindles her? Like he like, all right, boom, like let's go here?
So he was supposed to drop her back home.
Okay.
But he was like, nah, I'm not feeling like going back home right now. Let's go to a hotel that's nearby. Mind you, they're in the city.
Yeah. So we could have went anywhere, but you took me to a hotel.
Yeah.
Okay. Continue.
They're in the city.
Continue.
Night was getting late.
Okay.
Let's just hit it up this hotel right here. Okay. And then head back home in the morning, whatever, maybe.
So me and you supposed to stay in the hotel into the telly until the AM.
Yes, sir.
And then I drop you home.
Yes, sir. So basically, they get to the hotel, and Buddy now knows that girl is no longer
with her dude. Right, because that's her friend. So she just vented to him. So he know her business, basically.
He know everything, right?
Of course.
So he wanted to go a certain way, talking about, yeah, we laying down right now. This is what we gonna do right now.
Oh.
So she was like, I ain't having it.
Yo, what is going on? I'm telling you, bro. Just continue.
Like this was yesterday. Literally yesterday. She was like, I'm not having it. I'm not about to do this. So mind you, he was her ride. So he proceeds then to kick her out. And now she must find her way home from the city. And this time it's like 3 a.m.
You already know what I'm about to say. Ladies always have a way to find yourself places. Simple. Always have a way to find yourself places. Always got your, you know what I'm saying, have your little money on you. Something.
Yep. And it's crazy because this is one time where she didn't make any like preparations because he's always taking her home in the past. She didn't make like...
So like me and you?
Every single time.
Okay.
So the one time she didn't have no preparations for anything. Anything. Actually, I told you about it last week. Remember? I told you I got a notification for someone calling me early in the morning.
Oh, that was her.
Yes.
Oh.
It was her.
So, as women, why do we not have backup, like rides and backup plans for certain things?
She normally does. It's just one instance where she didn't.
Oh.
So, because Buddy didn't get his way.
Sounds about right.
Kicked her out. And now, that friendship's basically over.
Duh.
Like, but it's crazy, but like,
I said
like, bro, why are we like this? Let me not say we, because I'm not like this, but like, why are niggas like this? Like, why do y'all have to, like, y'all have feelings from jump? All y'all had to do is like, once again.
You see, sometimes it's not feelings from jump. Sometimes it is feelings from jump. Sometimes
or they just want to crush from jump.
Sometimes it like, how do you say it? Like it starts to develop
Develop.
as time go. But none of that shit matters if you're not opening your mouth and you're not telling I'm telling you, bro. I'm gonna keep
All you
saying
had to
it.
do was communicate,
I'm
bro.
gonna keep saying it, bro. If you're not direct, you're weird. And I don't care. I don't care, bro. Like, there's no way you cannot tell somebody XYZ. All right, boom. You can say, all right, fear of rejection. All right, cool. You don't gotta come out and tell this and like come out and tell the person, but like word it like. But you know what it is? No, matter of fact, no, scratch that. Because if that person is your friend, that means we cool and we close enough for me to know that, boom, all right, you wouldn't like hurt my feelings in a way if I told you. You get what I'm saying? Or like I said, say certain things as you go. Take small things, like say, you know.
Communicate.
You get what I'm saying?
Communicate.
For him to throw her out, he was a weirdo for that. But honestly, I'd take it because you're not getting none.
Yeah.
So throw her out. That's, you know what I'm saying? It's fucked up. But listen, kick me out. That's cool. Now I know who you are. I see you for who you are. I see you for who you are. I'm good off you now. And I can go about my way. I'm telling you, like, it's crazy. Like, I never really, like, I knew, but I didn't really know. Like, my sister, like I said, thank God that my big sister's my best friend. She could put me on. She puts me on to everything. She definitely told me, like, listen, you getting older. These niggas do not want to be your friend. Like, just be so for real. These niggas do not want to be your friend. We've heard so many instances where it's a male and female. Something happened. Boom. Now one is making a move on the other. Let's just be so for real. And they're not fully friends. And I believe it. I dead do. Because niggas sit and act like they my friend. Like, you remember who I told you I haven't heard from in a minute? You remember who we was talking about?
This could be a lot of people.
No. My friend.
Your friend.
Yes.
That you haven't heard from in a minute.
Yes.
That hit you up recently.
No, they did not hit me up. I said that I was thinking about them and I wanted to. And they popped up on my feed. You know who I'm talking about.
I don't actually.
Yes, you do.
Tell me off air. I don't remember.
Who was I just telling you about the other day?
Yo, my memory bad.
Bro, you know who I'm talking about.
The other day.
The one that dislikes you.
That dislikes? Oh.
Yes.
I almost said the nigga's name.
Yes. Right? Look at that. You see, that's another thing, right? Boom.
Yeah.
That's my friend. You my friend.
True.
But all of us, you know what I'm saying? Same thing. You ain't never said nothing. Now all of a sudden, I'm venting to you about somebody else. Boom. You know what I'm saying? You moving weird.
Prime example.
That's why I said.
Prime example.
That's why my sister said.
Prime.
These niggas
example.
nowadays, ladies, do not want to be your friend for real. Like, let's just be so for real. There's no way you saw me and was like, oh yeah, cool. She's so cool. I want to be her friend.
Prime example.
Let's just be so for real.
They're just waiting for opportunity to present itself.
Let's just be so for real. Like, we're not in school anymore. There's no way you saw me and you thought I was cool. Listen, I know I'm cool. I got a good vibe. You know what I'm saying? I'm that bitch. Yeah. But there's no way that you sitting here talking about you want to be my friend.
Yeah, but the way he was wilding.
Both of them. In both of the situations. Both the situations. They wilding. But the problem is that, first of all, first buddy was a liar. So from off that, I ain't even want to hear no more. Pack him up. Second one, asshole. Asshole, you supposed to be my friend, and because you can't get some, you boot me out. So hold on. So the girl, she live with her husband?
Not anymore.
At the time, did she live with her husband?
This just happened like a couple days ago.
Okay, does she live with her husband?
Nah, since he
she
cheated.
lives by herself.
Yeah, since
so
he cheated.
She let her friend tell her we going to a telly, and she went with her friend to the telly instead of taking her ass home
because she didn't have any ride home. So
he was her ride home.
Yeah, he was supposed to be her ride home.
So when he pulled up to the telly, why she ain't say, "What we doing here"?
She did, but he was like, "Yo, let's just stay here." He said, "I don't feel like driving you home right now, so let's just stay at the telly for the night, and then later on in the morning we'll check out, and then I'll drop you home later."
Do he got somewhere to live?
You
don't know? You never asked the questions?
I don't know.
You don't know where he live?
I don't know.
Damn, because if he got a crib and I got a crib, why wouldn't you want to go home? Why are you taking me to a telly? Maybe it's just me. You know me. I ask a lot of questions. You know me. I ask a lot of questions. I'm a curious little cat. Why are you taking me to a telly though? That's weird. That's like me and you, we out. And you like, all right, boom. And you know the distance. you know our distance. You get what I'm saying? You know our distance. So it's like, boom. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to take you home right now. I don't feel like going home. So can you like give me a little money and put me in an Uber? Like, I want to go home. You get what I'm saying? Why are we pulling up to a telly?
Because niggas trying to crush.
But again, we know that. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like all of us, we've all been in like a dumb situation. All of us. Where our brains just don't click. Because this happened to me too. You feel me? So I'm not judging. But like, well, no, not in person. Because like I said, I don't see niggas in person. So I don't play like that. So, but just, I don't know. I don't know.
That's crazy.
OD. So, boom, let's see what else is on the agenda. No, seriously, like that got me hot, right? All right, so boom. To avoid misunderstandings or misinterpretations, it's essential to have open and honest conversations, right, with the person you're inviting, and ensure that both parties are comfortable with the plans for the encounter. Consent and clear communication are crucial when it comes to romantic or intimate situations. Like, and that's all we gotta say. Like, you know, I feel like for the first person, right? Cut that man off. Like that's just the best advice we can give you. Cut that man off. You should have never been friends with him to begin with.
Yeah, because now the vibe is just weird. Like,
no.
Now you weird and a liar.
Everybody's weird. Everybody's like different. Everybody accepts certain things. So boom, it might be like where you my friend and you've lied to me, but we still cool. That's not me.
Yeah.
Certain people are like that though. They be like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Boom. Yeah, you know, they lied. Everybody's different. Cut that man off.
Tell that nigga deuces.
Word. And to the second person,
it sucks because she was hurt because like she literally lost a friend who she thought was genuine.
I would too. That's my friend, but they showed themselves. That's all I gotta say. They showed themselves up and out, and now you don't gotta deal with that. That's all. That's all.
Granny would say, "When the star's true, the colors have to show."
That's it. Now you don't have to deal with it. That's how I think about it.
True.
It is what it is. Because all the men are tweaking. Your husband tweaking. First of all, and he's tweaking too. So clearly, all the men they tweaking, and for the first person, he tweaking too. Everybody.
What's that phrase you used to say? Bitch, you're bugged.
Bitch, you bugging. Like you're bugged. Like all of these men. Listen, the problem is the men, bro. I'm so serious. No offense.
Wait.
The problem.
Listen.
All right, let me correct myself. Not all the men, but the. You never had to press me like that. Listen. The problem is the men. It's not all of them. Relax. You can relax. And I said not all of them.
Heard you.
But it's the men. Okay. Okay. So bad. Oh my God. I just said I was gonna make my big announcement. So guys, my big announcement, right? I'm no longer dating. I'm no longer on the dating scene. Boom. I'm no longer looking. Don't hit my DMs. I'm good off you. So like I said, I can definitely agree that it's the men. They tweaking. They doing too much.
That's crazy.
It's so bad. What?
Just men. Men are the problem.
Not necessarily, but for this, we talking about that. Because, you know what I'm saying? Like, it got so bad that I'm not dating. That's bad. That's bad. Because you know how my phone blow up and you know how many suitors I have. But you know, like, just bad. Like, first buddy bugged out. Second buddy bugged out. Majority of the rest bugged out. Like, let's just be so for real. What?
I'm just listening.
What? You know it's true too, because I be telling you all the tea, bro. You know, bugged out. So that was my advice for the first submission and the second submission. What you got to say for both of them, so we can wrap it out?
Yeah, honestly, like the friendship, if you want to call it, it'll never be the same. So like,
which one?
First scenario. Yeah, it'll never be the same again. So,
done it.
I'm packing them up. I'm sorry. Hey, you getting packed up, buddy?
Cut it. Cut that shit.
I'm sorry. I got to pack you up. It's never gonna be the same again. Like, and you lie from get-go. Like, I should have been
It's
cut
what
you off, and I missed my
bro.
chance the first go around. Yeah, you're done.
Bro, I saw something on like I think it was
You're done.
Threads, and it was like, oh, like when he been showing you 20 red flags, but red is your favorite color. Like you're not paying attention, bro. He didn't even give you 20. He gave you three big ones too. And you let it slide, but it's cool because listen, life is about like learning.
Mm-hmm.
Life is literally about learning. So now you know.
Can't trust buddy.
Don't let nobody play with you like that again. If they lied, pack them up from early. You don't need to make a connection with them because we're not desperate. You're not desperate for a friend.
Fact, though.
You're not desperate for a nigga. Pack them up. Don't deal with that shit. Like, if something you're not a fan of something, don't like deal with it just because. You don't like liars? Pack him up. He lied. Get him out of here. Because what else could he be lying about? He could lie about worse shit.
That's not the only thing. I guarantee you.
Of course.
Guarantee you.
Of course. And the second one, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I guess men are just never really truly our friends. Not all of them.
Buddy had a hidden agenda, was just waiting for an opportunity to present himself. That's all it was.
Not all of them, but a lot of them. Keep your eye out for. That's sad though.
Facts. Well, with that being said, we appreciate y'all.
Mm-hmm.
And by the way, y'all help us out. We need a name for this segment. We need a name. DM us a name. We heard say what, say that, say it ain't so. Yeah. Let us know.
Because we can't just be like, oh, boom, welcome back to the, you know what I'm saying, episode 2 of the advice segment. Like, let's call it, you know what I'm saying, welcome back to episode 2 of so-and-so. Feel me? Like, help us out with some names. And keep sending y'all submissions for advice. Yeah,
y'all could DM us on Instagram at sayword.podcast or email us at sayword.pod@gmail.com.
Listen, we love y'all. We fuck with y'all. So listen, let us know. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know who to ask us. Feel me? I think we give
Sanisha the Dawn gonna keep a stack.
Always. I think we give good advice. I do. I don't think we would ever lead anybody like astray for real. I wouldn't.
I hope not.
I wouldn't.
I don't think we would.
I wouldn't. And I know you wouldn't either. So I think we good people to give it, you know what I'm saying, give advice to. So
with that being said, we out. Later.
Say word.